الورد مروجا 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 أورق الغيم مروجا مروجا والتقى الورد مروجا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Zahira Bam Ismail, and as I always say, it's been a pleasure to share this time with you and to bring us into your home so that we have a space there as well. We spoke about filling your own cup so that you're able to give to people around you. But I think we also need to be mindful of the amount that people are doing around us. You know, very often we have people in our homes who are going to work every single day, still coming home, doing a million things on top of it. And we need to be able to show gratefulness for this. Nobody owes us anything. No one has to do anything for us. The fact that anything is being done means that we also need to be grateful for it. When we're grateful to people around us for the things that they do for us, the more we'll be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I think the more we start showing this, it shows our children that as well. And it doesn't hurt anyone. If anything, it helps us grow to be able to show gratefulness and to also apologize when we're wrong, to understand that all of us have mistakes. We all have flaws. A friend of mine recently said to me, you know, the trick about life is to realize that we're all toxic, that every single one of us has something within us that may not be good in a particular situation for particular relationships. But the moment we realize that, the onus is also on us to be able to fix it, to ensure that we don't cause damage and hurt to people around us because of our own shortcomings. When we realize that it's not just everyone else that's a problem, but that it's within us, we can't change other people, but we definitely can change ourselves. We can definitely fix ourselves, and we can definitely do work on ourselves. Because part of life is about growing. It's about us growing. And it's not just physical growth. It's mental growth, it's spiritual growth, it's emotional growth. But it's also ensuring that we do the best for people around us. We show gratitude, we apologize when we're wrong, we own up to our mistakes, we take accountability. There's a hisab in the way we interact with other people. And it's not about saying, oh, they need to apologize. They must see what they've done to me. I did this because of them. People will only be able to see things or accept it based on their experiences, based on the extent of their understanding, based on the extent of the way they see the world. You can never make them see it the way you see it. But you can change yourself. You can fix things within yourself. You have to be willing to dig deep, and it takes a lot of work. It takes hard work. But the moment you start inculcating those small habits, those safe spaces for yourself, those times out where you start saying, I need to look within myself. I need to see the things that I'm creating or that I'm bringing into the situation that creates harm or chaos or panic for people around me. If your children, if your family, if your friends are walking around eggshells around you, that's not something you want to be a part of. You don't want people to fear you. You don't want people to respect you because they're afraid of you. You need to understand that your purpose is to also bring peace to people around you. Don't be responsible for people sitting on the musalla crying to Allah because of you. If you start digging deep and you commit to doing the work to fix what's within you, every single one of us, and it's hard work, it's every single day. But the moment you start doing that, that's part of self-care. That's part of self-love. That's part of self-awareness. The moment we start doing better for ourselves, we start doing better for those around us. And we cannot continue along our journey in our lives blaming other people for every single thing that's gone wrong. At some point, the buck has to stop with us. The responsibility needs to stop with us. We need to understand that, yes, other people impact our lives, other people influence our lives, but how we respond to that, how we react to that, that's entirely up to us. And when we take responsibility for that, our growth begins and our journey begins. And when we identify where we're difficult, where we're falling short, we start growing, because then we take the responsibility of fixing it, and we take the responsibility of every single day being one day we get closer to doing a little bit better for ourselves. Shukran. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
الورد مروجا 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 أورق الغيم مروجا مروجا